Hello and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. We start with Sergio Busquets, who yesterday made his final farewell ceremony at the Camp Nou. Of course, Messi, Xavi, Pep Guardiola, Iniesta all paid tribute to Sergio Busquets on Barcelona's farewell ceremony yesterday. We are going to be discussing how the event went about as we progress. Secondly, talking about on loan midfielder Nico Gonzalez, as it has been reported that Barca could end up retaining the exit-linked Spanish midfielder to replace Sergio Busquets. So guys, as we get right into the full stories, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. It was an emotional day at the Camp Nou, yesterday as Barcelona hosted Sergio Busquets' farewell ceremony. The Spaniard is leaving the club 15 years after his debut, having won his first La Liga title as captain of the club. Tributes poured in from Barcelona legends such as Lionel Messi, Puyol, Gerard Piqué, and Pep Guardiola at the ceremony. I'm very sorry for not being there on this special occasion for you and your family. It was an honor to spend so many years with you and on and off the pitch. I love you very much, Messi said about the current Barca captain. Pep Guardiola gave Busquets his debut back in 2008 and also spoke about the legendary midfielder. He said, "Congratulations on your career at Barca, which we love so much. When I was at Barca, you made me succeed. I know you will be a coach one day. I will wait for you on the benches, although I will defeat you and take the ball away from you." A very big case, Pep Guardiola said. His current coach Xavi Hernandez also dropped praise on him, saying Busquets is highly regarded by his teammates, friends, rivals. He leaves a great mark. I insisted that he stay, but he does well because he wins, and that is priceless. His was more difficult than mine, because Busquets was still playing as a starter, not like me. I'm sure he has doubted, but he's doing well. He deserves it because he's a great person, he added. Meanwhile, Puyol called Busquets a revolutionary. He said, "I am accompanying a very good friend. He is a Barca legend. I was lucky to meet him. He is an example for young people. He has everything tranquility, making the difficult easy. I agree with Xavi, the best pivot in history. He has revolutionized that position. For Gerard Piqué, his understanding of the game is unparalleled, which is why Barcelona's defense was always secure playing behind him. We never suffered with him. That's why he's so special, because of his way of understanding the game." Luis Suarez also joined in through video. He said, "I want to congratulate you for everything you have done at Barca. You are an example of many young players. I'm proud to have played with you." Finally, longtime midfield partner Andres Iniesta also made sure to share a few words about Busquets. He said, "Busy, your legacy at Barcelona is unbelievable," he said. Great words there from the Barca legends to Sergio Busquets, who have had a magnificent career at Barcelona. And of course, have been regarded as the best pivot to have ever graced the game. Sergio Busquets decided to hang up his boots at Barca. As his contract comes to an end, he did not extend the contract as Xavi requested. And of course, yesterday, Barca officially hosted his farewell ceremony at Spotify Camp Nou. Had a lengthy interview with him, with his family, and it was a great time. It was a great time having Busquets there. Of course, we don't know the replacement who will be coming because Barca are finding it so tough because it would be an easy task to look for a steady replacement for Sergio Busquets. To look for a player who have that same profile as Busquets nowadays will not be an easy thing. Xavi himself have said that uncountable times that Busquets is almost irreplaceable. Of course, we know what Busquets have done for the past 15 years is just unimaginable. Forming one of the best partnership trios in midfield that football have ever seen. Iniesta, Busquets, and Xavi. Those were the beasts. Those were the beasts. If you are talking about the best midfielders ever, or the best starting 11 in football history, at least one or two of those players in midfield must appear there in anyone's list. Anyone's list. So Busquets is a legend. He will remain a legend, and we wish him the best in his career ahead. He has been a special player. Of course, I think it was a mature move for him to decide to leave. Of course, have said time have catch up with him. Even if he stayed for next season, he knows very well that he does not have that. He's not that Busquets in the past that brought that quality in midfield. Age is catching up with him as well. Then on to the final story of discussion. Sergio Busquets has played his final game for FC Barcelona. As scary as it is, the Catalans are now officially in the post-Busquets era, one that they have dreaded for a long time now. Of all of the members of the Barcelona's golden generations in the last decade, the defensive midfielder was perhaps the least appreciated. Yet, it became clear as the years passed that he would be the most difficult piece to replace. Jean Laporta and co are now on a goose hunt to find the right profile to replace departing Busquets. Some of the options liked by the board include Martin Zubimendi, Ruben Neves, and Joshua Kimmich. Mundo Deportivo now bring the name of a homegrown player as a possible solution. According to the Spanish publication, Barcelona do not rule out that Nico Gonzalez could stay under Xavi next season. The La Masia graduate has been known for his ability to operate as a pivot, although he can play as an interior if needed. The 21-year-old made his debut for Barcelona's senior setup around the same time as Pablo Gavi. However, he was deemed as surplus to requirements ahead of the 2022-23 season, and Xavi Hernandez preferred him to go out on a loan move to gather experience. The midfielder has thus spent the past year at Valencia hoping to master and refine his skills in the trade. Despite repeated fitness struggles, he has made 25 La Liga appearances for the Mestalla-based side and averages just under an hour per game. Earlier this week, Busquets himself gave an interview where he names the players best placed to replace him from the tactical standpoint. Nico Gonzalez was one of the names suggested by the former captain himself, as he said. We also have players at home. We have Nico. Nico is on loan, and I think he's doing well. You have to give opportunities to players from La Masia, he said. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.